Hi, this is a board-certified immigration attorney, Jack Kim. I'd like to kind of explain the process of the filing I-130 petition by U.S. citizen, and based on that, filing adjustment status by an alien. We do this like almost every day. First, let me kind of give you a timeline. First, we kind of get together your information and all the documents that needed. Usually that takes about 1 or 2 weeks. It depends on how diligent you are in providing all the information and the necessary document to our office. And once our office receives all those information and documents, we put together like 7, 8 USCIS forms. And once it's completed, we call you to come and sign all these forms. So when you come, usually you need to come with you and your wife, and then you assign the USCIS forms. Once all the forms are signed, I review it, I put it together. I put together this I-130, I-485 package. Within the package, there are 4 things that you will get. As I said, the main thing is the petition, I-130 petition by your spouse, and based on that petition, you file I-485 adjustment applications. And also you apply for interim benefit. While this process is going on, you can work. So we apply for employment authorization card. And also while this process is going on, we apply for travel document, I-131. So once you get all the signed forms and I review, I put together a package, which takes about a day or so in our office. We send them off to Immigration Service. And within about a month or so, we get the receipts, fee receipts. And once we get the fee receipts, we email that to you so that you can track. You can track it by looking at either, that's 10 numbers, either WAC, SRC numbers. You can track your applications online. And also within about 2 months, the beneficiary in our office gets a biometric notice called a fingerprint notice. We cross-check, make sure that you go do your biometrics. So once the biometric is completed, your background is checked. Now they issue EAD card and travel documentation card. It's the same card with which you can apply Social Security number, and with that Social Security number you can go down to driver license and you can get Texas driver license. So that's about 3 months. In about 4 months from the time of filing, you'll be scheduled for interview. And before the interview, a week before the interview, usually we get together in our office. We have a mock interview in which I prepare you and your spouse prepare for the interview. Since sometimes interview can be picky and difficult, I want to make sure that you are prepared very, very well. And then once you are very well prepared, we go to the interview together. And most of the times, adjudicator recommends for approval. And then after the interview, about 3 weeks later, we get the approval notice, and the alien beneficiary get actual green card. Most of the times, the beneficiary, what beneficiary gets is a 2-year expiration card. It's we call the conditional green card. When you look at the card, it expires within 2 years. Validity period is only for 2 years. So 90 days prior to that expiration day, you have to contact our office again so that we can file another form to remove that condition so that you can get 10-year card. So just, we are going to let you know in writing about how all this process works, but this is a brief explanation of the process. And one thing very important is that oftentimes, I dealt with this immigration issues like for 12 years. And oftentimes there is always fact issues, some legal issues. So it is kind of like a complicated process. So it's always a good idea. And I think I really urge you to hire an attorney, to retain an attorney to do this process. Thank you.